version 2.
Yeah. So to get actually onto the D&Ds,
Yay!
relatively
I went and saw
on schedule.
Creeds today, so
Oh, is that what you guys went and saw instead?
That was like the next kids movie thing. But as of last week, when you basically went to Santa's little house and tried to solve the murder mystery and
Beat the shit out of him.
and promptly added a second one, and you all almost got your ass kicked by a chandelier.
I did.
The chandelier. The chandelier.
It's pronounced chandelier.
It's a chandelier kicked your
And
ass.
then you were all returned to the farmstead that you're at, having leveled up and taken a long rest.
Yeah, hit points.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment.
that
I
Hill
need to
Death?
blow my nose.
Yeah, you're having the permanent sleep.
No, it does
The
not.
long-
You were given your option. So you arrive. Raymond, for reference, Trent died.
Oh.
Trent walked into a room. It got and then got into a fight with a behold dear chandelier, which rocked his crap under a silent spell, so he couldn't even yell for help.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a fight designed for the majority of the party. Trent walked in there alone, and like the first thing it did was half petrify him. Yeah.
also
But-
communion,
okay.
sass, Mrs.
Everybody.
Claus, and
Santa.
pretend Santa.
Just say everybody.
Mikey sassed that hard, he almost caused the session to end 2 hours early last week.
Yeah,
What?
we nearly not went to Santa.
Yeah, you sassed the elf too.
I'm back, sorry.
Why were we going to Santa?
Because as the party was heading to the York camp,
Orc fight.
something streaked overhead and crashed about half a mile off the road. The party went down that way. They found Santa's crashed sleigh. Found an elf who basically went, something's gone wrong, someone's tampering with stuff at the workshop. Asked the party if they would help. Mikey proceeds to sass them for 20 minutes. To the point they're like, I'll go find someone else.
I was like, no, do not do that. I want my PlayStation 5.
To which they then went and did the whole thing. And if Mikey had sassed much longer, it would have been fine. They ping away, you go to walk off, and I would have been like, that's where the session ends because I'm not prepped for you not to do this. Because I'd spent like 4 days prepping the Christmas session and making sure everything was balanced. What I didn't expect was them to go, sure, you land at the front gate, and the party to immediately divert into 3 separate groups.
Expect the worst.
If I built every encounter for it to be able to be fought by one of you, you would have steamrolled at the moment there was 3 of you in a room. You can't have it both ways. But as of now, you are all sitting at there. You are all standing around, the body laying on the ground.
Look,
No.
Of course the teddy bear's going to try to loot the dead comrade.
what? He was my friend. I want to take his stuff. It's what he would have wanted.
No.
Your friend, you knew him for how many hours?
Hey, none of you talk.
Days? God.
None of you talk to him.
That one did, as I point over at the kobold.
Hey, Bish Bosh, give me stuff.
And so
No.
did that one, pointing at Throg.
Who just sort of looms over you. You will not be taking his stuff. Now I'm doing the Russian accent. I immediately went into Russian bouncer mode and tilted forwards IRL. You'll not be not the right.
Pick a voice and stick with it, James.
You'll not be taking his stuff.
Oh, he's a pirate now. You're not be taking his stuff.
It's been a few weeks since I've done his accent. I remember him being slower and deeper. I don't know about you, but no, because he spoke broken English. Me gonna take him temple.
Yes, you take him to temple. I take his stuff wherever I go.
No.
Talha looks at you and says, "You take his stuff, I will bomb you."
Yeah, fine, you have his stuff. I don't have pockets anyway, I'm not wearing pants.
Throg sort of unceremoniously potato sacks him over his shoulder.
Does anything fall out of his pocket?
If anything falls out, I pick it up.
2 copper.
I pick it up.
It's not worth it.
I look at Throg and say, "I'll come with you."
What you forget, Mikey, is he was massively robbed like 2 sessions ago.
I do not recall that.
By the brothel, and we had a whole session about it.
Other people had to bail him out.
I honestly have no memory of this.
You got like ragdolled into a wall.
Ah, yeah, that's
Into
right.
the
Yeah, I remember
bin
now.
and sucked up how much
Ah, yeah,
alcohol?
yeah, I remember now.
Used as a rag for the floor.
Yeah. So there's not much to steal. Like he has a rapier and like some clothes. That's about it.
And
It's more clothes than what I've got.
But yes. Throg starts trudging off down the road. And then turns the opposite way to which your job is, towards town. If any of you are following after.
Yeah,
I'm following.
can we go to fight the orc camp before we go back? Otherwise, it's a lot of double handling.
Throg is just marching off. He need temple now.
We already tried to bring him back, and he did not want to come.
Then he need proper berry.
What, just dig hole?
I shout over my shoulder because I'm following Throg. You guys can go on if you want. I'm going this way. We'll catch up.
Where are the goddamn kitty cats?
One is free to emerge from wherever they've been as soon as they want.
Meow.
Where have you been? We've been trying to kill Santa.
Why would you wish to kill Santa?
Because he's a very bad man.
Because he wouldn't give you anything.
Yes.
That does not make him a bad man. That makes him, well, we'll just say smart.
Also, he was undead and tried to kill everybody.
That not
Oh.
Santa, that's Santa brother.
Probably should have opened with that one.
I miss so much, didn't I?
Mhm.
Yep.
You missed a surprising amount of world building for a Christmas episode.
my stuff friend, I do believe you are forgetting that it was an evil sibling called Nazda that we killed.
No, I remember everything perfectly. Alright, let's go kill some orcs.
Did you
What
put
about
the dim
friend?
sims on?
What
Did you
about
put
what?
the dim sims? He said, "What about friends?"
What friends?
One go that way. As I point off towards the leaving pair.
Yeah, I prefer the term forced acquaintance. Do we want to kill orcs, or do we all want to have sore legs because we have to do the trip twice?
I don't know
Both?
about you, but I don't get sore legs from doing that, so I'm happy to do the trip twice.
Yeah, me neither. Me made of stuffing.
So what problem?
It's boring. We have to go to a funeral, and I do not have a suit.
I fix.
You know. It's kind of Krampus style. So, what are we doing?
I say follow.
Yeah, that does not help. Follow who, idiot?
I just point at the suit of armor that I'm sitting on the shoulder of.
Well, decision has been delegated to you.
Well, their problem if they get sore legs doing the trip twice. Let's go.
Yeah, main quest, not stupid side quest. I do not like cutscenes anyway. Okay, let's go.
Sometimes I question your very sanity.
And you are a talking cat. I
Which is
question my sanity too.
Talking cat is quite normal. I don't know what you talk about.
I am talking teddy bear, you're talking cat. None of this makes sense. Okay, let's go.
Boop, 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 boop.
So,
I
are
need
you
a
guys going
part-
to the orc camp?
Yes.
No, aren't we following them?
No. You deferred your decision to Bailey, and Bailey
Yeah.
said, it's their fault they want to get sore legs. Let's go kill some orcs.
Okay.
No, I said it's their fault if they get sore legs doing the walk twice and went to follow Jess.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
what
didn't
I
hear
thought was
I
happening.
didn't hear that part.
Because I'm following, Throg.
Besides, with luck, might be same orc camp.
Wrong direction.
We're going the wrong direction.
No, Throg is heading back to town.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I said. I have to make walk twice.
Throg is going to get him buried at the temple.
fair enough.
That was
So we're going to have to walk all the way back, and then walk all the way back here again.
Yeah, so it's like a day and a half back to town, and then you're going to have to spend possibly more. So you're going to have to spend two and a bit days going back to town because of having to sleep because it's nearly night, and then walk 3 days back. And
It's not my problem.
Some of you may or may not have rations for that.
Yeah, I don't need to eat.
Or you could just go to the orc camp.
As I said, I'm leaving it to.
Yeah.
Not.
We're all deferring the decision to Bailey.
Wait, so Jess is following Grog back
Grog.
to town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following Jess and Grog back to town.
Oh, good.
Sounds good.
And we
There's
didn't want
the
to be
giant
down.
set of armor and his trail of midgets.
I can see how far ahead I can get you by kicking.
I resist bludgeoning damage, so whatever.
So
Can I attempt to kick him? And see how far ahead I can get him?
make a strength check?
Kicked him into ambush.
That
That
does
just-
not hit my AC.
And you maybe fling him forwards about 5 feet.
There, you kick me in the ass. Buy me a drink before you touch there.
Mikey, roll a d100.
Yay! We're all gonna die.
We get jumped by the orc bandits we're trying to kill.
About halfway back, because we canonically made it winter last week, give or take the fact that 4 months may have disappeared because I forget what the original season was.
Yeah,
Yay for me not checking stuff. A blizzard rolls in.
Woo!
The snow steadily picks up and up and up and up, almost immediately cutting your vision off from Throg and Telor as they were probably 500 to 1,000 plus feet ahead of you, having been several minutes further down the road.
Yeah, it's only 300 meters.
Yeah, still far enough that in this blizzard you are.
It's a whiteout, Mikey.
It's also nighttime.
Oh, right, yeah, that'll do it.
It's like 3 in the morning. Because if you remember, that entire... it was midnight when you left the workshop.
Wait, question.
Yes.
The only people traveling with us who aren't a construct is a pixie and a cat, right?
And the cat.
Well, let's stuff the cat and the pixie inside the armor and keep walking because we don't have to stop. They can sleep in there.
Oh,
I also have magic Christmas sweater still.
Yes.
magic Christmas sweater.
He has magic Christmas sweater.
Yeah,
that
you
means
didn't get a magic Christmas sweater.
the party...
You're the loser.
The party was offered magic Christmas sweaters that stopped them from being affected by the cold.
Oh yay!
That may or may not have had other gameplay mechanics tied to them that the party
As
discovered
it
far
not
too
being
late.
killed by Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. But I need a survival check from the 4 of you.
Okay.
What about
I'm rolling with advantage. That's a 3. Whoops.
I already rolled Throg's and Throg made his.
what about Haley's character, James? Do you want from her?
No,
She's still in a black hole, isn't she?
she's still somewhere in the Ethereum.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Do I
Yeah,
need
but-
to roll one?
No, yeah, you're traveling with Throg close enough. This was to see if the party could manage to keep track of where the path went once the blizzard blew in. Throg has besides the fact a straight shot, Throg also has magic to go like boop. I can see the road. So here's the question: did you stuff the cat in the armor?
Is the cat accepting to being stuffed inside the armor where it's not as cold?
No, I probably would have been sitting on it.
Oh, well.
You just have a pixie on one shoulder and a cat on the other.
Well, no, I can imagine the cat sitting inside the helmet because it's not blocking my vision having it inside the helmet.
So if you're not stuffing the cat in the armor, he does get his survival check. And with a 21, the cat is the only one to know which way town is.
Okay,
Question.
so I'm just imagining Bailey veering off slightly.
Yeah.
And you
Smack
just
tap the side of your head to your right.
Okay, so here is the question I'm going to pose to you. As the only one with knowledge of which way the road is, do you steer the party to town? Or do you steer the party towards the orcs?
Why were we going to the orcs again? Was this a job?
To fight them.
Yes.
Job, money, murder.
Huh. Are the
can
others
go to-
going to the orcs?
No, the
No,
others are
we're
going to
already
town.
at town.
They were heading to town, and then we're going to go back out to the orcs, which meant another 4 to 5 days on the road.
Raymond, this was a 20-minute conversation you were a part of.
I was only partially part of. I was still leveling my character. I was going through feats. Let's go back to town.
Okay, so yes, you do steer them on.
How deep's the snow?
No, it's not too deep. It's only an inch or 2. What it is it's basically a sideways heavy blizzard. That's what's cut
wow.
your visibility down. So you make it back to town because construct anatomy and not needing to rest.
Yeah.
I will need a con save from both Communion and Nox, though.
Advantage or no?
No.
Watch me fuck this up.
This is to resist a level of exhaustion.
I don't get them.
For not sleeping?
I can't get them at all unless they're magical.
Fair, so you don't have to make a save. Mikey does not get a level of exhaustion because this is his first night without a full night's rest.
Instead of sleeping, you enter an active state for 4 hours each day, so I still sort of need to sleep.
Yes.
I can just pick you up and carry you in one hand.
And because you did not do that, because you insisted on walking, is why you had to make the check.
Hey, Bailey ran out of shoulders. It's not my fault.
You arrive back at town where you see Throg and Telor at the temple, where they have had. Let me read your name.
Monty. Dumont.
Dermot.
Yeah, Dermont interred into a back room. He is not being currently buried. And upon seeing you, they walk off the other way down the street. Seemingly
what are you?
somewhat perturbed.
Gives a cockhead to Saigo. Way you go.
Need money.
Job?
What need money for?
Resurrection.
Hey, you know what paid money? Killing the orcs.
You know what pays better money? Not splitting.
Well, you could have come with.
Need a lot of money fast.
So we rob bank.
You go rob bank. Throg needs staying good with town.
Just saying, the bar would be 100% down to rob the bank.
Yeah, but the bud's dead. As much as it would be in your
something.
legacy, the only person with the skills to rob the bank is a fucking cat.
And that's only because they can walk in and then walk out into a portal of nothing.
It's also because they're a rogue.
Details.
So what is plan to
I
get
mean,
lots
I
of
can
money?
get us in and out.
What is plan to get lots of money? You going back to brothel?
Throg is going to take arcane contract.
That sounds terrible.
What about Purple Friend?
Helping. Points at Throg and continues walking with Throg.
So just look at Nox.
Follows along anyway. Curiosity. What's an arcane contract? Time to learn.
I better not get any cutscenes.
Throg and Telor walk up to the magical university. Throg just swings the gate open and walks on in, completely disregarding the fact that he is technically barred from the facility.
I follow.
Doesn't he still have a key?
No,
No,
I
that was
didn't.
the bard.
That was the bard, and that key was stolen.
Alright.
So technically, that key is in the brothel at the moment, or
Yeah,
whoever they've sold it to.
It's the magic. It's the magic fucking guild at a brothel now.
Throg proceeds to walk out to the back combat rooms, the back combat training fields, where two of the masters are overseeing a class. He marches directly up to the dwarven master that you saw during the assessments, and starts muttering something from a distance that most of you can't make out. Before Mr. Asshole Drow leans over and gets a wicked grin on his face. And you loudly hear, "I will gladly accept your contract. I have the perfect ideas for you."
Is it go kill orcs?
At which point, they tell the students to clear off one of the training pads. The two walk out there. A ring of fire surrounded in runes erupt. They
Ooh, shiny.
They shake hands, and you watch as Throg's right arm bursts into flames, as several hundred runes are etched into his very flesh. And then the drow hands over a coin purse. Throg stomps back over to the party. Throg go temple now.
Didn't want a fucking cutscene.
You not have to come.
Yes,
is
do you have the money?
This Throg's
That
money.
hurt?
Yes.
I was going to say,
Throg
me
said-
heal.
There is nothing to heal. You can try and heal him.
I follow Throg.
Do you
Gonna
attempt?
say-
Do you attempt to heal him?
I was going to say, does he say it can be healed?
He says there's nothing to heal.
What mean no heal?
He holds his hand up. Go ahead and try.
Yeah, waste a spell slot.
No, waste a cantrip and a duality point.
Cool. You lose 2 spell slots and gain a level of exhaustion
Say what?
as the curse backfires and hits you.
Hey.
Yeah. Throg looked down. Throg said not need healing. You lose 2 level 1 spell slots, Peter.
Okay.
Told you.
Pardon me.
Throg in debt. Throg in powerful debt. And he walks past you, heading towards the front gate again.
Follows Throg.
As I'm walking out, do I see the drow teacher?
Yeah, he's not left.
I flip him the bird and keep walking.
He pays you no mind. He is smiling to himself.
Throg is a wizard who can't do any spells.
You follow on down to the temple, where Throg hands over the gold. The ritual is prepared, the diamonds are procured, and Raise Dead is cast. Where Dermont does come back. Where he is quickly ushered to the side by Throg and explained what happened. To give a long and short to Trent, who is here, Throg has entered into an arcane contract for your life. Throg might as well be enslaved. An arcane contract is basically worse than standard slavery. For if the terms of the contract are broken, not only Throg, but Dermont now die.
Yeah, fun.
No. I like living. Again.
Yes.
What are the terms of the contract?
Throg explains that he has to go work for the Drow Magister until the debt is paid, at whatever rate he is paid.
Can debt be paid off by external forces early?
No. He has to work the debt off. As I said, he is basically in magic slavery. Throg was not in the grounds to argue terms and conditions. He took what he could get.
Frog, my boy. Did it have to be him?
He was only one who offered. You were dead. I was on a time limit.
I realize this, and I do appreciate it, buddy. But you realize he's probably not going to let you free. Therefore, technically not let me free either. Especially since I'm pretty sure I can't go acquire some money to give to you to give to him.
No.
And I feel like he's not going to be in a position to where I can accidentally contribute to him like I did with our licenses. As he has all the power in this.
Yes. As Throg said, Throg not have much of choice.
Yes. Well.
So Throg needs to go and start work.
Well, I said I'd help you. And I can't let my good old, big old buddy do this alone. Especially since my life is kind of attached to your arm.
So we go kill obnoxious prick, yes?
No.
I would be down, but I do not know what would happen to me or Frog then.
You kill him while contract is standing. All he has to do is mutter that contract is void. We both drop dead. Then he's free to kill all of you.
I would prefer not to re-die. It was an interesting situation.
Make so not talk?
Would not help. Can cast magic without speaking. Can cast magic without moving.
This is true. It depends on the skill of the caster. I, for one, cannot. Unfortunately. Yes.
He's referring to the drow being a sorcerer.
What? Yeah, I know, but you know, fucked up pixie logic. He can't talk. He can't say the word to end the contract.
Yeah.
But he can, as you say, mentally say it, little one.
That work?
In that man's case, yes. In my case, no. In Frog's case, also no.
For arcane contract, there is written terms, and these terms on normal contracts require generally more lenient. This one, Throg not have much say in. This is as you would call, ironclad bullshit. This is very much not in Throg's favor.
Oh yeah, I had a fun plan like that once. It was terrible.
Either way, regardless of what you choose to do, I am going to end up going with Frog. Because, well, I can't let his ironclad bullshit down, because if he fails it, I also really die, and as it means if nothing was achieved. However,
I'll be back.
if I can help him pay back his debt quicker, I can then be free again to join you back. Also, I am pretty sure I owe you money. I'll pay that back later. I vaguely remember getting a twinge in my brain about that. However, I don't have a lot.
So how exactly you help with this thing that cannot be affected by outside sources?
I mean, if you were to perhaps, Frog friend, help my memory. It's all fuzzy, but there's that spell that can break most things. The words, right? Super rare, powerful. I didn't pay that much attention in class.
Well, yes, you could break. You could use a couple of bigger spells, like Wish and Greater Restoration, to remove the contract. Other way friend here could help is I'm likely to be sent on what you call kamikaze jobs. Extra manpower would be nice.
And I will definitely help you with that, friend.
I know. We play tricks on Drow, so Drow give you lots of small jobs and pay off quick.
Unfortunately, my pixie friend, while that might work in your Feywild, unfortunately, in this situation, he might as well be immune to those said tricks. His brain doesn't work the way us normalists do. And he doesn't like me, and he doesn't like Frog, so even his small missions will be almost a death sentence. He has a point to prove how powerful he is, and now he has both of us in his...
Throg first mission, go kill dragon.
Yes, suicide missions.
Yes. Throg have Throg have first mission. It's go halfway. It's go like kingdom over and fight dragon, because apparently he need green worm tooth for potion or something.
Kingdom to the which way?
Southeast. Dominion of Isna.
I have a friend there. They might be able to help. Oh, they might just slap me and try to stab me when they see me. We'll find out when we get there.
Okay, good luck with killing dragon. I'll see you when you get back.
Yes, Throg track you down when we get back. Throg have a unfinished business.
If you ever see me around, be sure to say of my exploits. I'm sure you'll hear mine around. And if you need me, if you know how to find me, look for this and look for him.
Dermot,
Yes, Dumont.
before you leave, you may want your papers back.
Yes, I would very much approve of those.
I was going to say, I look towards Jess's character. What about you?
I climb up on Throg's shoulder.
Okay. You know, come us.
She shakes her head.
Come, singy friend. Throg, get your papers back. Throg.
Yes.
Throg tired of being a, what word? Pansy diplomat. Throg ready to get papers back Orc way.
I'm excited to see how this goes.
I was about to say, Nox hand back his papers.
Say,
Where you get this?
Paid for it.
that's how I owe him the money.
Yeah.
Then we should move on to work.
Yes.
This
yes,
could
we
now
owe
Throg
money.
not have to burn down Lady of Night building.
I
Yes,
appreciate-
Orkway is to pay for things to get it back.
No, Orc way is Throg cast Flaming Sphere and push it through front window. Throg asks them once nicely, and if they do not listen, Throg burn building to ground.
Tell her from her position on Throg's shoulder, says, "To the dragon! We shall bomb it!"
We're going to need a lot more than bombs to be successful in this one. Especially with our collective adventuring experience, if you will.
Throg have idea. Throg, go talk to father. It's not going to be pretty, but, it might just save Throg's ass.
Well, if you need, I'm sure I could convince him to help us.
And at that point, Throg walks out of the building.
Followed by Dumont.
Dumont's gonna be Throg's stepdad.
He's old enough to be.
And he has a purple kobold on his shoulder.
I look at Nox and at the teddy bear and the cat and go, Orc? Like, hands up, questioning.
What, that orc or ones we meant to kill?
Kill!
Oh, I don't like to kill.
I think we may be a tad light on our murder power. Go kill a whole bunch of orcs in our own now.
Then
We know
what?
kill Drow, so we go kill Orc.
Do we need more people?
Probably.
More people equals more problems.
More people
Find people
equals
on
less
way.
death.
How many people are on their way to Orc Bandit Camp? Did you see many villages?
Find people in Orc camp.
Yes, those will be the orcs we're trying to kill.
Are the people there?
I highly doubt it.
Maybe finding Cage.
There may be pieces of people. Depends if you have sewing kit.
Quick question, James. Are orcs cannibals in this setting?
Anyone could be a cannibal. The teddy bear could
Okay,
be, for
just-
all you know.
It's only cannibalism if you eat your own race.
The rest is aggressive farming.
Aggressive farming.
It's husbandry.
No, that requires breeding. That's a whole different kettle.
That's the aggressive part of the farming.
If not, find on way where we find people.
We are in major town. Put job in guild.
Could always
That
go
way
see
we
if
get
guilds
this
got
one.
anyone.
Maybe
Alright.
go drinky place. There are people there.
Okay,
No,
we
I'd like
go
to get
into...
people who are sober this time.
Yes, we want people who not try to fuck everything in the way. Okay, we go tavern and see if there's anyone there who wants to die for money. I mean, join our life of adventure.
Well, I'm heading to the guild to go see because they've already probably got people who are willing to do it.
I'm on
Okay,
I'm on Bailey's shoulder, so wherever the fuck he
I
goes,
thought
I
the
go.
pixie wanted to get shit faced.
I said no to
Pixie
the pixie
doesn't
getting
drink.
shit faced.
You just said go to drinky place, so I'm like,
Yeah.
alcoholic pixie.
No, it's 'cause you guys drink.
I don't. I don't have a
He
mouth.
dives into the moldy fruit bowl.
Yeah, fermented fruit. Okay, we go to guild and then we go to get fucked up. I mean, go to hire people.
Okay.
So you travel.
Do you have opinion, Kit? Apparently not. Okay, let's go.
That big yawn for
No,
kitty cat.
I'm good.
You travel to the guild. You arrive at the.
Yep.
You arrive at the building. It is like 7 in the morning.
Is it open?
Because you walked all night. The guild is like one of the few buildings open this early in the morning. Yes.
Oh, good. I'd like to go in and talk to the attendant at the front desk.
You're here early. What can I do for you?
We were going to go take on the orc. You all right?
The early shift.
We were going to go take on the orc camp, but on transit we had a slight hiccup and are down a couple of people due to non-ominous reasons. We were wondering if you knew anyone.
Reasons. That is a creative way of putting either team difficulties or death. Got it.
They go to fight dragon.
Poor life decisions.
Just put it under death category.
So I was wondering if you knew if anyone here was potentially looking at doing the same job and might be willing to come along.
No. Only other group of adventurers we've got in the area. Boarded the ship yesterday.
No,
How about
group? How
single
about one-on-one?
adventurers?
I mean, I think Jacob's been interested, but I don't recommend him.
Why?
Okay, you describe an adventure, and then I'll describe Jacob.
Someone who doesn't fuck everything on sight and moves all his stuff to a whorehouse.
Well, rude.
Okay, so Jacob does match that description.
This sounds like perfect traveling companion.
Jacob's idea of adventuring gear is a blue tunic, a pot on his head, and a pitchfork.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds like he'll do. Anyone else?
Has he ever been turned into newt?
I don't think so. He came in like 2 days ago from, as he put it, I'm in from my mama's farm.
Okay, I sit on the table. I scare sit on the table somewhere. It's like, okay, which one of you is Jacob?
There is no one else in the building.
Hey, are you Jacob? I'm talking to you.
He just shakes his head.
Where do I find pants on head crazy man?
Pot on the head, idiot.
A literal pothead.
Last I saw, he was hanging out down at the Wilted Leaf.
Do you know anyone else?
He's about the only guy in town at the moment. Most people are out on jobs.
We
Or
don't need
work,
anyone
we
else.
should
It sounds perfect.
Okay, let's go down to the Wilted Leaf.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, God.
Where is Watered Leaf? Is that next door to Loaded Barrel?
Yes. All I'm going to say is,
Good luck.
don't pay for his guild registration.
We're
You're
already
Richard?
registered, sir.
I don't think he's cut out for the job.
From the
If he
sounds of it,
survives, he can pay for it himself. We can recommend that he pays for his guild registration. Anyway, to the Watered Leaf.
Let's see what happens.
Yep, you arrive at the Wilted Leaf.
Do we spot a crazy man?
You see a young boy of maybe 16, if he's lucky, talking to the barkeeper about how he's going to be a great adventurer, and and he is wearing a pot on his head.
I'd like to thrust the door open and point at him and go, "You, Life of Adventure calls. Come on, we're going."
Yay! See, told you! And he gets up and walks off.
Oh god, are you trying to make us feel guilty?
I was gonna say that the way. Anyone else looking for a life of adventure?
Nothing. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Okay,
Oh,
bye.
there's that bird.
How about a life of getting coin to get drunk?
Is there anyone else even in the
There is
tavern?
like 2 people, and they look like incredibly hungover.
Okay,
enough.
we go next door to different bar.
Loaded barrel time.
No, that's not. I put the brackets the wrong way.
There we go. Jacob,
Nice.
you poor people are gonna get him murdered.
I feel like I should recognize that, but I don't.
Go and say Fire Emblem.
Ah,
I don't know what Fire Emblem is.
it's a game.
It is a video game series. It was the only. You asked for. I gave a description. It was the only game I thought of that had that character matching that description.
Oh.
So we go into the next. We just go next door.
Yep.
Pick up the door.
Next door. Loaded
Okay,
barrel.
who wants to make some money?
There's again. You were met with basically no answer.
I was going to say, is the gnome there? The one that paid us to go kill Zelda.
No.
Come on, guys, you get to kill orcs.
It's too early.
Okay, but you'll miss out on small fortune.
I know, let's go find on road. Find on road.
Sure, let's pick
actually-
up drifters.
Let's go see if the temple has someone.
Sure.
Maybe. I was going to say, can I fly and attempt to land on top of Jacob's head?
Sure. He doesn't pay you much mind.
I feel like
so
you
I-
haven't really experienced anything from the neck up.
While we're walking towards the temple, Jacob,
Yes. What?
when
can I
did
do?
you decide you... What was that?
What can I do for you?
So, we learned from the guild that you are looking at being an adventurer.
Yeah. Like
We're
my
going to
father
go-
was.
Okay. We are
What
heading
happened
off...
to father?
What was that?
What happened to father?
I don't know. Mama said, and I'm. Am I allowed to say a bad word?
Yes.
Please
Go
do.
for it.
It makes my life so much more interesting.
Mama said that dang dirty cheater ran off on us to go be with his adventuring harlots just before I was born.
Ah, so you're looking for harlots?
No, I just
What
want to be
your
an
daddy
adventurer.
name?
I don't know.
Was it Dumont?
That sounds like a fancy name.
What is your last name?
Buckwell.
It's not Monty. Okay, free pass.
Yes, because he's the deadbeat father's last name.
Hey, it makes sense to me. Do you have any friends who want to die for money? I mean, go adventuring.
No, I just want to be an adventurer because Mama's farm's not doing so well, and I just want to earn some money so Mama doesn't have to work so much.
So instead of helping with farm, which is already established, you thought you'd go risk your life fighting monsters.
Well, as I said, the farm's not doing so well since the wolves ate all of our cows.
So why not farm wolves?
You can do that?
Why not?
You get good at talking to them, and then they do as you ask.
See, Pixie knows what's up. And hey, a fae would never lie to you.
True. We never lie.
Oh my god, no.
May not lie, but you could put a lawyer to shame.
Look. I show you, and I just turn into a wolf next door to him. I walk beside him.
Are you sitting on his head?
I jump off and do that.
He looks at you with complete bewilderment.
Look, this one's actually a wolf all the time and Pixie some of the time.
I growl at you.
Oh my god, you guys are so cool!
Yes, I know, right? Just wait until I punch somebody.
I like how he hasn't questioned the fact of the teddy bear is talking.
Yeah.
No.
For all I understand, he still thinks I'm actually a person in a suit of armor who's just asking me on an
Right.
adventure.
I mean, he hasn't addressed you any other way.
And also, you've got a pet cat.
A pet cat?
Hey,
That's
you,
been
you
talking.
haven't spoken yet, have you?
I have.
To him?
No one's responded.
You may be muted then, because it's the first time.
I haven't heard you talk in a long time.
Bloody
So as you head out of town towards the
Oh, I
orcs,
thought we were stopping at the temple on the way to see if
Yeah,
there was
the
anyone
temple.
there. Because we are lacking a certain department of safety.
you stop at the temple.
I inquire if there's anyone being more
can,
adventurous.
what can I do for you?
Do you have any rowdy, Rudy, adventurous, clerical people?
No.
Maybe you'll let me do talking.
No. Rowdy and adventurous is not what what temples and apostles are like. Most of those don't make it to full-time temple duty. They either become paladins of some of the various orders. I think that's it. Maybe they die. I don't know. I'm a priest. We don't do
Well,
adventure here.
Do you have
I chose
anyone
to
who
work in a
seeks?
temple because it's safe.
Do you have anyone who seeks penance?
There was orc in
Perhaps-
here last night, but I think he
his-
got his stuff elsewhere.
he's already going on suicide mission. We're looking for someone else for suicide mission.
No, sorry, can't help you.
Okay, we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might stop in and visit on the way back.
Okay.
Assuming you're
Anything else?
still alive.
Anything else in town?
We should probably buy health potions.
The thing has a thing. If you go and look. What was the one thing I had to do?
So anything in town?
We should probably go shopping.
Raymond?
If you wish to do shopping.
I don't know how much gold I've got, but
Yeah,
I don't
like,
think there's anything that I need.
you have like 60 gold.
Also, I've got
Yeah, just under.
assorted gems I need to sell. What have I got? I've got red, green, blue, orange, purple, hexagon cut.
You have the
Actually,
rubies.
I do need to go buy some rations.
I need a healing potion. Or 12.
So, you want to sell those gems? Roll me an investigation check to try and find like a jeweler or something.
Awesome, I've got a +1. Awesome.
With a 7,
You find a shady back alley jeweler.
you do find a jeweler. They're closed currently because it's 7:30 in the morning, and it's a jeweler.
So we
He's
should.
got cited jeweler. I'm gonna just go find a ye olde, supermarket. I need rations.
And they'll
We're
sell it to
going
a cat.
to the market square, in other words. Where the actual
Pretty
market
much.
You're looking for someone who sells like what, whiskers?
You arrive
No, I
at the
think he's
farmer-
more of a pedigree kind of
You
one.
arrive at the farmer's market and you can easily get your hands on rations. You can just deduct the amount for rations. About a half an hour later, the jewelry store does open. And you are allowed in.
Hello, fun fellow. I have assorted gems to sell to you.
Oh, that's good.
I have a red one, a green one, a blue one, an orange one, a purple one.
Oh, these are decent quality.
What do you want to give me for them?
I'll give you 100 gold for the lot.
I thought you said they were decent quality. You trying to fuck me?
They are decent quality. They're decently cut. They're of okay size. They're just not particularly rare gems.
Then what kind of gems are they?
What you got here is you've got 4 different varieties of corundum, or different types of sapphires, as they could be called. Just mined
Okay.
in different places with different mineral lineups for different colors.
Okay, so I would need at least 200 because transport fees for that kind of distance.
Roll a persuasion check.
Helping.
How are you helping?
He's just my
That was
hype man. at the
big
back.
and menacing.
I'm
This is a
8
talking
points of
check.
armor.
This is a talking check. You can't just shout helping.
I'd like
Just
to
in the
try
back
and,
going,
like,
I'm also
upsell
here.
like upsell them. Like showroom style.
No.
These gems right here can fit in so many other gems. Wait,
No. Sitting there waving them backwards and forwards and trying to show them off, you do not get help. But you got an 18. You see, I'll do 150. It's as high as I'll go. Other than that, you can try and find to sell them elsewhere.
Fine, I sell them for 150, but reluctantly.
And he looks at you, dead in the eyes, and I will reluctantly pay you 150 as he puts the gold on the table, just making dead like eye contact the entire time, and then one eye just begins to wander off to the left.
Are you looking at my buttons?
He slaps the top of his head. The eye goes ding back. Just hand me the gems and take your money.
Okay. Are you interested in brass mouse as well?
I'm not jeweler. I handle
you could.
jewels and jewelry, not
You-
antiquities.
You can put fucking jewels in it or something. I don't know. Where do I sell the shit?
I don't know. It's not my job. I deal in jewelry and jewels.
It's the antique
How
shop
about I
around
ask?
here.
How about I ask you where I'm supposed to get my rice and brass?
Your rice probably at the grocer down there, and brass probably at the smithy. These are just logical questions. You
This-
tell me where antique shop is.
The smithy doesn't sell metal. The smithy uses metal, and rice isn't sold at the farmers market because you have to import it. Shows how much
Yeah.
you know.
Where
Slams
do you
door.
Where do you import? He slams door. I'm still in the shop.
Yeah. How'd you get in here?
Well, you slammed the door behind me. I did not move.
Get out!
You are not paid for your brains, are you?
Get out!
I can't just slam door.
He opens the door. Get out!
Okay. I say this reluctantly.
He slams the door, but this time he slams it open as he turns and walks over to the counter.
You are a very strange man, and that is coming from Teddy Bear, who travels with men with photon head.
He just sits down. He pulls out like the magnifying glass and he starts looking over the gems. Yes, Peter. So you were taking Jacob to the smithy.
Yes. Because I want to purchase him some items.
Cool. What do you wish to buy him?
Basic leather armor and a.
He's not proficient. He tells you he doesn't know how to wear. He doesn't know how he'd move in it.
He has no proficiency whatsoever.
Nope.
So he's using a pitchfork, right?
Yep.
Get him a spear, same principle.
It doesn't mean he's proficient in it.
Yeah.
Got
You
a
hired
point.
a commoner.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Okay,
I did not hire a commoner, I hired cannon fodder.
You offer him a spear and he looks at you and is like, a pitchfork will do. It's got 3 pointy bits. That's got 1, so this is better.
You cannot fault his logic.
I'm still in wolf form, so I'm just looking at him dumbfounded. So I imagine that I'm the whole like drag him, like half drag guide him to the smithy, and then just start
You just drag him over the
whimpering and
items.
pouring at stuff.
You drag him over the thing and then nudge. He's like, I don't know how to wear that. That's too big for me. I can't lift that.
Really, what
shake my
really
head
what
and
he wants.
slowly start walking back to the
Can we
group.
strap 3 daggers to the end of his pitchfork?
Does more damage.
He wanders back with you, cheerily stepping along. I'm going on an adventure. Going on an adventure.
So now I need to find an antique store because I have this useless clockwork piece of shit.
As we get back to the group, I'm just like going to dissolve into pixie form, land on the Rox's shoulder again, and go.
Jacob looks over at you.
He gonna die!
Jacob looks over you with holding the mouse. Jacob looks over you with the mouse. What's that there?
I don't know, I tried to sell it.
Have you tried turning the key in the side of it?
No, I have not. You want to do it? I'll stand over here.
Sure. And he winds it
Okay.
and winds it and winds it and puts it down, and it scuttles off forwards and blows up a fruit vendor.
Holy
I
shit!
would like to just grab him and run.
Wait, who are you grabbing?
Jacob!
It just scuttles forwards 50 feet and just detonates. You hear, my cabbages!
Officer, he went that way. I did say I was standing off to the side.
You grab him and run off, and you just hear, that was cool. Got any more of them? As the armor just runs off around the corner with him.
Could Bailey hide him inside of himself?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm empty, entirely empty on the inside.
Bailey legitimately has a race feature for that.
Yep.
Are there any like guards or anything?
Yes. Because that was what amounted to basically a terrorist attack.
Officer, they went that way.
Which way are you pointing?
To the way they went.
Thank you, citizen? And he jumps off.
I was not involved in any way.
We can find you anyway. Talking teddy bears aren't exactly common.
And I go and sit in the toy shop.
Parts without the trace. Okay, stealth checks.
I assume Jake could have like a -8.
I've got a -1.
Jacob has a 0.
Jacob got a 24.
Yeah, somehow he. So Bailey, you rolled a 13 because of parts without a trace.
And I roll a 31.
What about Raymond? Is Raymond still clinging on for dear life now?
Did I get back to you after going to the shop yet?
No, you
Yeah.
you were in the you were
Vicinity
probably
of
on
the
your way
cabin shop.
back when the thing fucking detonated.
All right. Was I close enough to see this?
Roll a perception check for me.
Because I can't do anything if I didn't see it. Perception. Let's
You're
use
eating cat food.
hang on. Let's use lucky.
That's better.
Yes, you saw it detonate. You saw who did it. Here's the thing. The Pixie's unseen. Wait, was giving over the stealth for a second. The Pixie's unseen. Jacob would have been unseen. Were it not for the fact that he's being held by the armor that has a total of 13 to the natural 17 of the guards. Jacob's just sitting there going, that was cool, hushed to himself. And they're like, why are you holding that child?
We're late.
We will cut back to you
First,
guys.
catching it.
We'll cut back to you guys in a second. We're going to hard cut back to the cat. Yes, you saw who detonated it.
Alright. I'm gonna go follow them, but not through the, middle of the road.
Roll a stealth check with advantage because you're a cat. And everyone's more concerned about the fireball.
Where is my stealth? There. 21.
No one notices you. You arrive at... Why are you holding that child? We're late. Continue.
We are late. We were meant to be leaving town this morning, and I think we've almost missed our carriage.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about what just happened at the farmer's market, would you?
No, we were running past as it went boom.
I threw a mouse! What do you mean you threw a mouse, young man? I wound up a mouse and I threw it and it exploded!
Oh, god damn it, Jacob.
What? You did that?
Yeah, you watched me!
Blasted teddy bear.
Yeah, he handed it to me, remember?
Ah,
Fucking
it
teddy
too.
bear!
I told you I went to sit in the toy shop.
He walks upstairs, knocks in the face. You're gonna have to pay for that.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
50,
Any idea?
50 gold.
Fuck's sake.
How much gold do you have?
That'll cover That'll cover his stock and most of a new stall.
I am 8 gold because I had to pay for someone else. And we haven't been paid yet.
And Jacob,
Please tell me.
Jacob has 3 coppers.
Please tell me, Raymond and Peter, you've got money to make this up.
Cat just walks up. You're an idiot.
What?
Looking at Jacob. You are an idiot. Do
Hi.
not trust the teddy bear.
Hi, kitty. How was I
Yeah,
supposed to know it
hi.
explode? It was a wind-up toy.
Anything the teddy bear gives you is suspect.
Hey, I didn't know what it did.
Yeah, but you literally gave it to him backed up. Anything from that point on is just completely suspect.
He said,
So
have you tried one the key? I said, no, you can do it. I'm gonna go stand over
I
here.
heard. So my friend here needs to pay 50 gold.
One of you does.
Just drops a bag of gold.
That'll do. I don't want to see you in town again for the next few days. And he turns and walks.
Thank you.
Somebody needs to help pay that back, because that was nearly all my gold.
The teddy bear just got
Did you just
one
put
50.
coins inside me?
You count as an object, yes?
You have a coin slot.
No. My ability, which is my pocket storage, can be any container.
Fuck's sake.
So I just like...
Waves rolling, please.
He's technically not wrong. You are a giant bag of holding now.
Here's the
But I'm
thing.
going to rule this.
Yes.
As long as Bailey's being treated as as a container, he can't be used as armor.
No, it's any container allows me to access said like pocket storage.
Oh, so like if you had
Hey,
a
let me put it this way:
chest, you could
if
pull
there's a
something
chest,
for the
I
bag.
can put something in it, shut the lid, and then open the chest again, and there's nothing in it.
And then go away, open a bag, pull out the thing you put in the chest.
Yes.
Oh, you got pocket space.
That's fine.
Yes. So I literally just opened the pocket space inside his helmet and put the coins
So
in.
to slightly tweak your ruling, there would be I can't be used like that when there's someone inside me. Correct?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
because then he's not. Then he's currently being worn.
Yeah, that would
You
make
just-
sense.
Wouldn't you just like stitch a giant pocket on your side or something?
He has a
You could do.
pocket.
He
So,
just had to use me instead.
So we gonna go fight them the orcs now.
Yes, we're gonna go find that.
As fun as this isn't exactly what I imagined an adventurer would be.
Yeah, no, this wasn't exactly what I had planned either. We need to go find that lovely teddy bear.
I think I
Teddy
saw
bear's
him
fine,
walking
but-
towards the toy shop. After as we were running around the corner, he was walking to either the toy shop or the jewelry store. But we already went into the jewelry store. He may have
To the
also,
toy shop it is,
he,
and then
he-
we're
he
leaving.
may have also been going to the sewer grate. I don't know. I don't know the teddy bear.
Is this Jacob?
Yeah, he's just sort of word vomiting.
Okay. No, I thought Jacob was Southern.
Yeah, I can't keep that accent up.
To the toy shop to quickly look for...
I've switched from southern to like childlike wonder
Yeah.
because I can't do southern all day long
Yep.
unless you
See, and
want drawl.
And we have an easy way to test which one is the bear. Fire fist or fire hand. Which
And
one's
if-
gonna move?
You walk to the toy store. You arrive in. Mikey, roll me a stealth check.
Blah. Oh boy.
I wish to roll
What is everyone's
I'm-
passives?
16.
16.
11.
Yeah,
Non-existent.
You have advantage, which is
the-
still a 12.
with the 16, you go. That ain't right. that bear's got soggy feet from the snow and dirt on its feet.
And for some reason, it has an elastic headband.
Why do I have a headband?
Tip-top reference.
He was making a point of you have an elastic headband because you're a monk.
All right.
Just walk over, look up at it, because, I assume it's on a shelf.
Yeah, it's on like a counter.
You ready to go?
Are the guards looking for me?
They
Not
will kick
yet.
you out of town if they see you, but they are not going to arrest you.
Excellent. Let's go buy potions.
No, we
Half of your
can't.
pay goes to me.
No, it does not.
I
did not-
paid for the guards to leave you alone. You owe me.
I didn't commit no crime.
Short teddy bear friend, we can't stay for potions. We have to leave now.
No, you have to leave now.
No, you're included because the guards asked who did it, and word vomit here said you gave
I
it to him.
didn't do it. I just gave a toy to a child.
Yeah, they included you in that, so you can't stay either.
You gave him the thing that went boom. They
I
blame
didn't know
you.
it went boom.
Doesn't matter. You gave it to him. They blame you.
Okay, so if I sell someone a sword and they kill a bunch of people, is that my fault?
Yes.
Depends.
Ding,
Is the
ding,
person
ding,
mentally
ding. God
unstable?
walks in behind you. I told you to leave town.
We're collecting the bear.
It has been literally 45 seconds.
I've been watching you for like a minute and a half in this store. You were told to collect your friend and leave, not be going shopping.
Yeah, we are
friend-
literally trying to collect him to leave,
But I
but
will
he's
tell you,
nice and wants to go
I'm
shopping.
going to walk out of this store, and if I see you again after the next 5 minutes, you're going to jail. And he turns and walks.
Told you!
Can we blindfold him?
No.
Okay, let's go. We're all going to die because I couldn't get potions.
You don't
Oh,
need potion.
yeah.
I have heal.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
We go, I assume.
Yep. You all travel to the orc camp. There is no incidents on the road because you've already had one this week.
That means no travelers to pick up. Two of these things are not like the others.
Two of these things might be chained together.
That's fine.
You arrive at the
Who's
orc
breathing
camp.
into their microphone real hard?
Jess.
No.
It is you.
It is.
It's not breathing, it was brushing against your jumper.
Oh.
You arrive at the orc camp. Large wooded palisade walls. You see a handful of orcs milling around. And you catch glimpses next to the fire of two bound and gagged figures.
I
What
told
time
you.
of day is it?
It's probably about 3 in the afternoon. Right amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
So, do we stealth in?
How?
No. Because, hollow clank sound, not good.
You rolled a 4 before. You rolled better than that. You can just get in.
Yeah, but how do we stealth through the front gate in the middle of the afternoon?
Together is the fence.
And mark it carefully.
Tree.
Hairbrush, please.
Because I might be able to slip in, depending on how well made it is.
Yeah, you can. Are you going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orcs by yourself?
It depends. If the people that are bound in the center with no armor or weapons anywhere near them, I'm pretty sure they'd join us to help, save their lives.
Okay, so now there's 3 of you against 9.
Looking at them, one seems to be unarmored. The other seems to be wearing what looks like studded leather. Neither are carrying weapons.
They're at least armored.
One is what Jane said.
One is wearing armor. One is wearing studded leather. The other is unarmored. He's wearing mundane clothes.
Which one of them's armored?
The one that looks like a human from this distance.
Okay.
The
So
tiefling is in common clothes.
So, what does the palisade look like? Is there room for me to slip through? Or is it, really well made?
I could just yeet you over a fence.
You could.
There is a nice tree over here.
You could
Sorry,
possibly either climb up over the tree or sneak through where one of those spiked bollards is.
Or being a cat, you could climb the wooden fence.
Yes, that too.
That too.
Can I throw him over it?
You could.
Okay, Jacob, I have a very important mission for you.
Yeah?
We are here to negotiate for a list of captives. And I'm trusting you to be lead negotiator.
Roll deception. Jacob is going to roll insight against you.
Deception. I don't have advantage toggled anymore. Fuck.
Oh,
Damn it.
you may still get this.
Maybe. That would be funny.
Please roll on that 20, because this would be awesome.
Please roll in that one. That'd be even better.
Okay.
Can I insight what he says?
You don't have to.
We know.
You know
Oh,
the job's to kill them.
Jacob,
Yeah?
don't listen to him. He's an idiot. We are not here to negotiate. We are actually here to kill them. But we are going to do this with a plan that is not yet formulated or thought of. So we don't rush in and all get killed ourselves. We're also going to try and rescue the 2 people that are stuck in there as captives as well.
Alright, so they don't have any weapons. Are there any weapons nearby?
There's some daggers floating around.
So there's a
They're all
spear and
attached to
some
orcs.
basically.
there's weapons lying around that seem to be of orc make, and there seems to be like one decent steel knife over on top of these barrels.
Okay.
So me fly in like all stealthy. Go grab knife. Go release prisoners, and then when everybody charge in, they help us fight.
So you said near the bollards, right? Are these things bollards so I can get through?
The spike's going sideways, Raven.
Yep. I'm gonna go up here, like into the trees up here. Once we finish making our plan, because that's where I'm coming in.
You're also like another 50 feet back off the map. I'm just not going to extend the map.
Yeah.
Far.
Yeah, that's. I'm literally just hiding amongst trees at the moment, so it doesn't really matter.
I was going to say, me fly round, me go in from up top, get knife, go free prisoners with nobody see.
Okay, maybe you talk to prisoners first, because they may just fuck off.
Me do this too?
We do need to cause a minor distraction
Yes, that is what I use Pot on Head Boy for.
without getting him killed.
Why? He wants to go on adventure. Being dead is part of adventure.
No, coming back from it alive is part of adventure.
Okay,
Adventure requires you to be able to tell a story about it.
Let me make this clear. If he dies, you go in there fire.
I find your terms acceptable.
Now. So,
do we wait till night or do we go in now?
Why not now?
Because no one's in position.
It's not like the giant suit of armor is going to get more stealthy in the dark.
I can be ominous in the dark, though.
You're almost in the daytime. You're a giant fucking suit of armor.
Yes. What?
Anybody moving within? Yeah, I was gonna say if you're moving in there, you need a stealth check.
No. I was literally moving myself, and then I had to scroll the screen.
Yeah, you were drag and dropping. Just making a point.
I wasn't going in. I did say I was coming in through the top. I had to get there. It's not like I ran through the middle of the camp to come back to the camp.
Stop.
So, are you waiting for night? Are you going in now?
I guess we keep an eye on the prisoners if we decide to wait till night. If they're going to do anything to the prisoners, we should probably step in.
Well, why not just go now?
So it's you, me, and Jacob communion doing the distraction.
We wait for a distraction. Then they look another way.
We wait for either
Communion?
distraction or night. Then we go.
Let's
Communion,
go.
you're up.
I guess I'm the distraction.
Yep, I'm gonna follow behind you. You talk more than I do.
32.
I do talk a lot. Hello, my friends. I've been told to look for a settlement out here. I think I'm lost.
Hey, boy. Looks like some of the
Holy.
natives, I think, actually came to us. We don't have to go raiding for once.
I was going to say, question, would their distraction give us advantage on this stealth?
Currently, I'll say yes.
Cool, I'm at 30, so I'm going to go here and get the knife and shit.
Cool, you
I'm
have
going with
disadvantage
you.
while carrying the knife, Peter.
In the pocket.
Okay. Yeah. He is confused as the teddy bear is leading. He's like,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
big armored person and legitimate child. Teddy bear. One
Yeah,
of
so
these
my
things
friend.
is not like the other.
I was going to say, what are these two over here doing?
Looking towards the gate and then out the other gate.
So they're looking out this way.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. I'm looking for directions to next town. I think I took a wrong turn.
Sure, come in. We can give you directions in the main tent.
So why not just give me directions here?
Oh, I'll show you on the map. It'll be better.
Oh, I've got the map in pocket. Here, I show you.
Hey, come here. I have a bad leg. Walking hurts.
Oh, that is a shame. I mean, you can just point in direction from here. Like, do I go at your other gate over there? Is that road go to town?
Yeah, come on through. Go to that gate. Go out that gate. That'll lead you to the next town.
What was that you said about raiding?
Nothing. We had to go raid town to purchase, as in a raid to go and get food. They call us. They say that we come and raid it because we go and buy all of their things.
Oh yes, I do that too. I have lots of gold. I am very rich for a teddy bear.
He tries.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
He tries to deceive you with a 14.
I mean, does that work if I know
No.
what the fuck's happening?
No.
Oh man, Roll20 fucking hates me, man.
I'd like to add to Mikey's deception, though, that he's very rich. Like, yes, of course, look at this full suit of armor. Of course he's rich.
Yeah.
Yes, look at my bodyguard.
So we're just gonna cut over a little bit to the
Yeah, that's
foxy
fair.
and the cat.
I'm running out of things to bullshit.
Yeah. You're
Don't
gonna
we
go.
just step up now?
I imagine for like the next 5 minutes, you're gonna go backwards and forwards. Him trying to con you in. Him
Yeah, and I'm trying to bring him out.
Yeah. You're kind of in a stalemate. He doesn't want to go do the big armored thing. You don't want to go in the camp.
Exactly.
What happens if big armored thing comes to him instead in the camp?
He's got
8 of them.
other friends.
So yes, we're kind of. So you've snuck up with the knife.
I have whispered to them.
Sorry.
They are gagged.
Ooh.
They can still nod.
So
Are they conscious?
hey, you want free? You want help fight orc?
So I imagine there's, hey, you want free? You want to help fight orc?
Yeah, pretty much.
So they are capable of nodding if they wish.
The tiefling will nod. The yes direction, not the no.
Yeah.
That would be shaking.
And the other one?
So, their hands are bound, yes, by ropes.
Yes.
Cool.
Pretty awkward if it was by chain.
When I get the chance, I want to undo the gag first, and then I'm going to pull out the sword or dagger or whatever it was, and
It was a dagger.
It's a sword for you.
yeah, pretty much. And then like slowly start sawing, cutting.
And while you're working on one, I work on the other.
I would like a stealth check from both of you as you are now actively doing an activity less than 10 feet from an orc.
Fuck.
Good
Still
thing you got
17.
Oh yeah, it's a 17. I was gonna say you have a
Let's-
disadvantage, don't you?
Let's see.
I so wish Lucky could affect other people.
It can.
It can.
It can?
It's any d20 roll you can see.
Roll again.
I'll just take the 21.
Which becomes a
Was that-
31.
Yeah,
So
and
29 and 31.
Was going to roll, not going to now. Physically can't roll high enough.
So just mark off another lucky, Raymond.
Yeah, I've got one left.
So,
Well, until I rest.
the two of you are completely freed. The bonds are cut. The gags are untied.
Raymond, they reset on a long rest. We've had a long rest to get here, so you would have 2.
Oh, well, even better. Now, do I have like a sword or something that I can hand him? If no, I got a rapier.
No, fucking Pete has the dagger.
Which
The
I give
question
to the tiefling.
Whichever one owns the dagger.
You hand
Not
the
me.
you hold the dagger out to the tiefling.
The tiefling looks confused, turns, and proceeds to at this orc here, the closest to us,
Oh god.
Oh no.
James,
Yeah.
at this point, I'd like to use
No.
Blessed Chord.
No. You don't know when anything's happening. You
I'd
can't.
like to
You can't
fire a
preempt
magical
a thing.
dagger at them. Oh no.
Whee! Straight off into one of the tents.
I would also like to mention it has a verbal and somatic part, so I spoke about it, and yeah.
I wish to one step there.
I'm just holding the dagger out for whoever the fuck wants
Back,
it.
we're gonna roll initiative now.
Also, technically, I would be like on your square, so.
We're going to roll initiative.
Can I-
And Jess, I'm going to point out Peter's holding your dagger.
I'm just holding it there for whoever the fuck wants it.
I grab it and glare at you.
I mean, he could have not passed it to you.
Hey, I didn't do too bad on initiative this time.
I did really well.
Jacob is
you don't have
rolling
the initiative,
super
right?
average.
Good for a commoner.
James, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, me and Raymond still considered stealth.
No.
Damn.
That would have been awesome.
Well, there's just now this random cat in the camp.
Meow.
Mao?
Anyway, try another question.
Yes, James.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of orcs.
How long have I been tied up here?
A couple of days.
Oh, okay. That answers my question then. Never mind.
Why?
Oh, it was more of if I could have had mage armor up or not. But it lost 8 hours and I've been tied up for a few days.
Yeah, no.
But you can do it now.
Mage armor.
You're going like third in the initiative, so
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fourth.
that one's all the way over there.
Luna, it is your turn.
Okay. We did figure out that my rapier was better to use, so...
Yes.
Even though you have no thumbs.
Mouth pick.
Mouth rapier.
That hits.
And since no surprise or stealth, I don't get advantages.
No.
No sneak attack.
So if I click the sneak attack, it'll automatically activate it, right? So ignore this one. Yes, it does. Awesome.
And then
My turn, I think.
Well, that's all I can really do. So
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that makes it Peter's turn.
Good question. Nobody's really clumped together.
my proficiency 2. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say,
none
well-
of them are close enough for you to bomb multiple of them.
I will drop the knife as a free action, since I don't use
It was
weapons.
snatched out of your hand.
That
when
works
when
too.
you went to hand it to the tiefling, Jess said she snatched it out of your hand.
Okay, because I thought that was after the knife was
That
thrown.
was during the magic dagger being thrown. That's
Okay.
a free action. I'll let that one slide.
Okay. I was gonna say that's AoE. That's AoE. I don't have single target spells.
turn it all off.
I was gonna say, was that the one talking to the party?
No, it's this one that's talking to the party.
Yeah, it's the one I'm clicking.
Yes.
Oh, James, did you want
I
me to
thought you
roll?
meant the one that Mikey got hit. What?
No.
Did you want me to roll initiative for Haley's character or something?
It's not on the map.
Oh, okay.
Um.
Oh, see.
Well, since I've just seen shit go sideways, I've seen Raymond, the cat, go for the one closest to us. I'm going to target the one that's been talking to the rest of the party to divert his attention.
Yep.
Whew.
12. He falls down.
Yeah, I was having conversation with that one.
That makes it his turn. No.
20, nat 20.
No. Samine's turn.
Woo! I'm not used to going so soon. I would like to. I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Shocking.
Right.
And as a bonus action,
Then, yes, as I'd like to move first to here, I would then like to, as a bonus action, cast a cantrip of Phantom Grapnel and pull this guy.
That says action.
I have a trick that lets me do it as a bonus action.
Yep.
but half
Typically-
the range.
That one and half the range. And pulls him an additional 10 feet. So pulls him 20 feet towards me with a 15-foot range.
Yep.
So he ends up next to me.
Yep.
Nice.
In the fire.
See, that's when you need Spell Sniper. So it doubles the range to the full 30.
He does not make his saving throw, so he is next to you.
Yeah.
That's a nice
as
cantrip.
thing, I moved and I bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
Next is Nox's turn.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark, that idiot there.
Uh-huh.
And then...
I like how the Paladin is so far the only person we've ever had with Hunter's Mark that remembers to put it on first in their fights.
Take an arrow, bitch!
Over all of the years we've been playing, the Rangers always forget till after their first attack. The Paladin somehow remembers. He's still standing.
Yep, cool, this end of my turn, I don't have extra attack yet.
Jane,
What?
put my thing in the thing. Don't like.
That is so annoyingly vague.
And slightly echoey.
Yeah, I'll fix it. I know what the problem was.
Thank you. And yes, it's annoyingly vague, but when you've been together for long enough, he knows what I mean.
Oh, you two are together?
Never would have known.
Surprise! And yes, slightly echoey because Raymond, King James has a stupid mic.
No, you've been together for how long and you don't know his name?
Go jump.
How high?
20 feet in the air, please.
What trajectory?
You can't.
Orc next to Trent.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
The one that you just pulled over to yourself.
Yep.
Get over here.
Is gonna go, huh, great axe.
Uh-huh.
Does a
feel about it?
15 hit your AC?
It does not.
That ends his turn.
Teddy bear's turn. What is the teddy bear gonna do?
Punch
Besides
stuff.
talk shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Punch something really hard.
Jess, you're on deck next. Make sure you know what we're doing.
I know what I'm doing, unlike you.
That'd be the day.
Wow, they just need to die already.
She takes how much psychic damage?
All of it.
With the look I got, probably enough to kill me.
About this much.
I think I hit once.
Same.
Miss, hit, miss.
Um,
All the 9 AC guys.
I'm going to
Less than
push him
18.
5 feet away with my crusher feet.
Yep.
Lucy's gonna move there. And she's gonna shocking grasp a bit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. He down. Because he'd already taken 11 damage.
It looks like they got about 12 hit points.
Next is this one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No. Next is this one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then he's gonna huck a javelin at the cat.
Okay.
What's the cat's AC? Does a 16 hit the cat's AC?
Meets it.
Hit. That's it.
Meat to beat.
I know. How much did I take?
8 damage.
Oh no, it's Jacob's turn next. No.
Watch him do like 40 damage.
Raymond, do you have
Yeah.
uncanny dodge?
I don't think
so.
I don't think he gets uncanny dodge till 6th level.
Isn't that evasion?
Evasion is 7th. I know that.
Uncanny dodge is early.
Okay, Jacob, what you want to do is get your stick and put the pointy end into other men.
Uncanny dodge is 5th, Peter.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a
A feat as well, yeah. I was going to say it's been a while since I played a
3,
rogue.
4, 5, 6.
Pitchfork have reach.
And yes, actually, his pitchfork does technically have reach.
Woot. Get him, Jacob.
Nat 20.
Better be
Max damage. Oh, that would have been so fucking cool if that actually happened.
That'd be funny.
Swing over the bear for 5 damage.
Yeah, now you're thinking with portals.
Thank you. Next, it is this orc's turn. Who's going to go 1, 2, 3 and smack the cat?
Could have fucking got it out for this cat.
No.
miss.
Well, that's a 12.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Next is this one. Who's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and try and smack the pixie? Yes. That's a 20 to hit.
Yep, that
He's
hits.
gonna try and hit you with his battle axe.
I cast Spiny Shield, by the way.
Uh-huh.
It didn't come through.
Yeah, I know. For some reason.
That is 11 damage from his battle axe.
Oof.
And how much damage does he take from Spiny Shield?
3.
3. Next is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pardon me.
He's gonna move up. And he's gonna attack with his Warhammer. For an
You said it was 11 damage, didn't you?
yes, for a natural 18.
On who?
You.
Oh, yeah, that makes my AC.
For 10 damage.
That's not very nice.
It's fine. Casters have heaps of health.
Next is the guy that got shoved by Mikey, who's going to step forwards and swing at Mikey with his Warhammer. For a 19 to hit.
I'll allow it.
For 8 damage.
Bludgeoning.
Yes.
4 damage.
Next is the downed guy. Who's still down. Cat's turn.
Okay. Well, it's that. Still no sneak attack though.
Yep. That's a hit.
Why don't you get sneak attack?
Because he's not.
No one's
flanking
next to it.
That guy goes down because that guy
He
had
moved.
already taken 10 damage.
Oh, well, in that case, I won't bother moving.
I mean, you're already here.
I ain't
You already
moving down
moved.
there till my next turn.
Trent,
You
I
already moved, Raymond.
Trent,
so-
I believe that.
Yeah,
that
he also
an-
has. I was going to say, go, James.
Trent, that has an attack as part of it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking as a general idea.
Well, it's an action, so whatever else you do would have to trigger off a bonus action.
Okay, fair.
Why is that not posting?
Okay, so Raymond, are you moving about?
Nah, I was moving if he didn't go down.
Fair. Pixie's turn.
Da, 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 da. Ooh,
Stab it face.
I'm going to go.
Raymond,
back
can you
one
just move your
square.
token for a second? There's some desync on the recording screen. Can you just move it across one and back? There we go.
Fixed up?
Yeah, I think I switched between screens as you moved it, so
Fair enough.
It didn't render the movement. Yeah, so you're attacking Peter?
Yep. I'm going to Thunderwave. The two in front of me and avoiding Trent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 15-foot cube, isn't it?
Yep. So DC 14 Constitution.
That didn't post either, Peter.
Oh, that posted to GM, sorry.
That GM whispered.
Because I'm trying to fix that fucking spell. Yeah, DC 14 or 11 thunder damage.
One passes, one fails.
Okay. If they fail, they're pushed back 10 feet.
And how much damage did you say it was?
11. Because I only did it at first level.
And then half damage?
Yeah, for the other one.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
Next is Downed Goblin, then Sarmine's turn.
Yeah.
Is downed goblins here?
Yeah, the guy who got dropped in the doorway.
Ah,
The guy I one shot.
Anyway.
Cool. I would like to cast Force Weapon in the square next to me, attacking the guy below me.
Trent, Force Weapon is put into your hand.
That's close enough. I swing at the guy then.
Yeah. You swing it, which one? Left or right?
Right.
Let me check if that hits his AC. That
Damn
does hit his AC.
less than. Okay, so greater than 8, less than 13.
Bonus
Okay.
action.
Not off the top of my head, so that's an. I don't want to grapple anyone else. That's fine.
Nox's turn.
Cool. I am
I had
going
that posted that
to
time, that's good.
move to there and swap Hunter's Mark onto
Bonus action.
onto this guy here,
Yep.
and he's now getting an arrow to the face.
Cool. He has +2 AC because of partial cover.
How did I? Oh,
Unless you want to move up 5 more feet.
yeah. Sorry. Whoops.
Because you were shooting through.
I
Jacob's
ignore
range.
partial cover though. Anyway.
Oh, so it hits regardless.
Yep.
Question, James.
How did you roll 0 piercing damage?
I have -1 to Dex.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Fair. So the arrow hits and shatters, and then the guy takes magical damage.
He's like, what the? Fuck?
Question, James.
Yeah.
The one that got knocked back from the spell, didn't he also suffer the magical vine damage thing as well?
Magical what?
The spiny shield. So he's got more health, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
Not everything's gonna have the same.
I know.
I rolled all of these healths individually.
And you shouldn't be tracking their health.
No, I'm making sure I'm recording the damage that I've dealt.
Because it's the guy who Trent just hit, he's going to try and clock Trent
I mean, it makes sense.
with his great axe.
Don't know.
For a miss. This guy can't hit for peanuts.
I mean, getting forcibly dragged across the map kind of a bit confusing.
Yeah. Harder button.
Alright, I'm going to flurry. I'm going to split my attacks. I'm going to do 2 on the guy on the right and 1 on the guy at the top. So
Yep.
the first 2 will be the guy on the right. Blah. Blah.
Hit. Hit.
Blah.
Hit.
So the first 2 are on this guy, the last one's on that guy.
Yeah. Crunch.
And this guy get pushed 5 feet
Crunch.
backwards. Never mind, no he doesn't.
Their corpse just gets thrown away.
Good team combo, Mikey.
Sir Jacob, it does that easy. Just got to punch them in the kneecaps.
Yeah. Next.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah,
Mikey?
click the damage.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
You just reach out and jab him, and that orc just poof, pink mist. As he's now taken like 32 damage.
That's a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took 35 damage because he'd taken 10 from Trent the turn before.
I only have like 11 or 12 health ish. Ballpark.
Down still. Ooh, he gets to move. Meow. Meow. Actually, there. He's gonna go take a shot at Jacob.
Not any of the people that have downed
Nope.
his men.
No. He just as you saw on the map, he moved over. He looked at the lady who just made someone explode and went, no.
Nope.
he touched Grog and Grog just popped. I'm gonna go take the kid wearing a pot on his head.
Smart, Ross.
Just need to check Jacob's AC.
Probably like 8.
10.
Jacob gets hit.
I'd like to use my reaction
Yeah.
to use Vow of a Guardian.
What's it do?
As a reaction, I'm able to expend my channel divinity to make an attack against a hostile creature who makes an attack against an ally within my side. If this attack hits, he's interrupted.
Sure. Make your shot.
Smooth. Nice ability.
You really use this now?
Clearly just got it.
Ignore the hunter's mark on that.
Throwing 7. You stop the attack.
No touchy.
Jacob turns around and goes, "Ha-ya!" And kills them.
Go, Jacob.
Congratulations, you killed your first man. How do you feel?
I don't know.
Do we still have a James?
Yeah.
I don't know. I missed
No.
that.
It's I don't know.
Quick, do it again while you still have battle lust.
Step. Peter,
Yep.
9 more damage.
Uh-huh.
He rolled a 20. He rolled a 22 to hit you.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. And 2 damage back.
Cool. Crunch.
I love that spell. She said 9, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Trent, Warhammer.
I just imagine he
no.
hits me, and this vine grows out of his axe and just smacks him across the
Yeah,
face.
Warhammer from the last guy standing. No. That's a natural 2.
Dead.
That one's down. Where are you?
Look,
Who?
Roarg! Stands up, looks at the cat that shanked him, and rolls his Warhammer for a hit.
Ouch.
What do you reckon happens to a normal cat that gets hit with a warhammer?
When they take 11 damage, normally they turn into pate.
Remember, I do have armor.
yeah.
Cat with
Yeah.
fire.
Raymond, a 24
Yeah.
hits you.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, remember, I do have armor to Mikey,
Yeah.
not you.
Yeah, but a sledgehammer to a paper book still breaks shit.
I'd like to think that a normal cat's
So
tossed up
Raymond,
10.
11 damage, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, I took the hit.
Now do it back.
I really wish I had freaking sneak attack here.
Why? It's got 1 health.
Yeah.
No, because of the other thing that happens when I get sneak attack damage.
Let's never manage to trigger.
Lucky! I have lucky still.
Uh-huh. Roll again. Crumple. Combat over.
No, that's
No,
not
Oh
what
my
about this
God.
one?
Oh, I know, he's still standing.
There's fucking 3 pings went off on him, going, "We've got more to kill."
You know what? I'm gonna move over here now.
I think Kitty might not be doing so well. Peter, it's,
Well, Kitty's doing okay, but not great.
a 14 and a 21.
why you have advantage flanking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's potentially him down. I have to check how much damage he's taken. No, he's still standing.
There's still a chance Jacob could kill him.
End of my
You
turn.
want to turn our
No,
companion into a mass murderer, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Sabine, it's your
What?
turn.
Why do you
Yeah.
think I hired a commoner?
Well, I'm just going to use Force Weapon again and whack the one guy that's left.
Yep. No.
Who?
No, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto this bitch now.
Quick, throw Jacob 10 feet forward.
No!
Jacob can't make the distance.
Communion,
You can.
it's your turn.
Can I push Jacob? Like, can I drag him along with me?
Sure, half speed. You move half speed.
Yeah. So what's half of 35? 17 a bit. So about to there.
20.
Yeah. We go to there.
And then you be the square above.
Yeah. I go. Okay. Now what you want to do is step him in the neck.
Uh-huh. Lucy, it's your turn.
Hey, this is my friend Skill. This is his first day.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry.
Someone's reading.
How will this character die?
If you could just leave him, he needs to be blooded.
Oh, that sounds amazing. That one.
I wonder which one you've just read. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that kills him.
He might make the save.
Yeah, if he makes a save, he takes no damage. Otherwise,
Fail. Fail.
Otherwise,
fail.
he gets space choked.
Make the save. Make the save. Make the save.
Fail.
Let me check
Fail.
what his modifier is.
Fail.
Okay,
Fail. Fail. Fail.
that's a 6.
You could have just fucking GM bluffed it.
Just reach over behind him, grab, pull.
I think you physically reach over on a spell that has 60-foot range.
Yeah.
She's making it personal.
That ends combat.
Okay,
Cool.
Jacob,
That's
now what you
everything
want
now.
to do is to stop them from getting back up. You need to go and stab them all in the neck.
He walks ready to start stabbing orcs.
Yeah.
Very good. You're
I'm gonna go
learning.
search this tent.
You are learning quickly, my young Padawan.
Cool. You walk into the tent.
Hello, boss.
He's rolling dice, Peter. You did something. Haha.
Trapdoor. Fireball spell.
Peter, 16 damage as you come flying out of the door.
Okay.
As you get hit by an ogre with a great club.
Crap.
That was close.
I was gonna say, can I spiny shield?
Sure. Are you still conscious?
Yes. I've got a spiny shield at level 2. For
Yeah, it
8
works.
damage.
Yep, give me a moment. I have to go and move some stuff around.
And how far back do I get sent?
15 feet.
Pardon me.
I absolve you of your crimes.
Thank you. Gotta love how the one enemy that went to attack Jacob, Power of a Guardian hits them, stops it. No touchy.
I'm gonna make this boy a mass murderer.
And I'm going to try and stop you.
Yeah, the serial killer is a subclass for barbarian.
I'm aware.
Yeah, you remember Defa, right?
Yeah, I remember Defa.
Defa was great.
Defa and a carriage with a bomb full of people.
Oh boy.
It was called weapon testing, wasn't it?
Something like that.
So, yeah, give me a moment to roll his initiative.
Kill it with fire. No, I think trolls. Never mind.
Are we fine to keep our old initiatives?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then we'll start from the top of the initiative order.
Okay.
Thunder Sister.
So it's taken 8 magic damage.
Thanks,
already.
Jess.
Yay! Top of the initiative.
Oh, if you've seen the Creed, then you get it. We saw the Creeds today, and that's a thing.
I haven't seen the Crudes, but I've seen all the ads.
Yeah.
Thunder Sisters, Bogwater.
Okay, so Luna, you're up first.
Okay, do I have
It
any
rolled-
form
it
of
rolled a-
ranged attack?
It rolled a mighty 0 on its initiative.
Wow.
We keep
Yeah,
Jacob away from this thing.
I don't know how this actually fires, but I'm not sure how I fire that.
Carefully.
I think I like bought a crossbow or something, but I didn't change it in the thing. I don't know.
You were supposed to have a crossbow. It was supposed to be a hand crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, so that hits. You're too far for sneak attack.
I can get sneak attack with a bow?
Yeah.
Maybe 30 feet.
Read
Oh.
the character.
I didn't know.
It does say in sneak attack that it can be triggered if there is
Good shade, Jess.
A hostile creature within 5 feet of the target.
Well, actually, yeah, no, he wouldn't have got it anyway because there's nobody within 5 feet of it. Peter. But yes, you can get up. I can never remember exactly how sneak attack works because like everybody who plays a rogue plays a different subclass, and half of them modify how sneak attack triggers.
Yeah.
Wednesday was a prime example when I went from rogue to rogue back to back and went from swashbuckler to phantom and suddenly was trying to like trigger sneak attack from my swashbuckler on a phantom.
Anyway, all the stories of John.
So what
Let's get on with
Um,
killing this ogre.
Yes. I'm going to cast Exploding Dice at it,
Yep, for 4 damage.
and then attempt to fly backwards.
Cool. It gets an attack of opportunity
I kind of figured.
because it has reach. So it's gonna roll to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
When that hits you
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
for
Punish you. Let's see how much damage.
Space Shield only fires if you're still standing.
It's as a reaction to the attack, so it reduces the incoming damage as well.
Cool.
Now watch me be knocked unconscious.
Another 16 damage.
Yep, I'm unconscious.
And it takes 5?
Yep.
I thought you had a plus to that.
Nah. It's just flat.
Next is Sarmine's turn.
Yeah.
The pixie just got punted.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, remember how you said you were the one with healing?
Yeah, I also wasn't expecting ogre.
You remember that? Wouldn't it be good if someone had potions right about now?
I walk over here. And I stabilize Peter at least.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Nox's turn.
Lovely. So I'm going to say, Jacob, stay back. It's deadly. Move to here. Change my hunter's mark to this shit.
Yep.
And arrow.
No!
Never mind.
Communion.
Next.
Unless I want to throw darts at it, which, in fact, I do not. And I flurry.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Oh boy. Take that, 7 damage. And I can't push it 5 feet back. Oh, actually, can I? When you hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move 5 feet around, occupy space, provided the target is no more than one size larger.
It's 2 size categories bigger than you.
I'm a medium.
You are? I'm pretty sure you're a small.
Oh no, I am a small. Sorry, yeah.
And it's a huge. It's a large.
It's a large. Yeah.
Lucy, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Do.
What are you doing?
Something. I hope.
I assume stabbing at someone.
Inflict wounds.
That'd be a good.
Quite possibly.
That'd be a good upcast.
Inflict wounds
Well,
that hits
I was
because
gonna say-
advantage.
Yeah.
That just straight up didn't let me upcast.
You might be out of higher level spells.
No, I'm not.
Don't know.
Oh no, it's because when I go to hit the
Damage.
yeah.
Well, it hits because you have advantage.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Just double checking my spell slots before I do the wrong thing, okay?
Have you used
Wow.
a second level second spell?
Jesus.
Fuck!
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Just straight up bitch slap. I was gonna use the other thing, but it's a strength save. This is an ogre. I figure it's gonna kill my strength save.
I don't think it cares about me. I think you're getting punted.
Yeah.
Someone else is going to go flying across the field.
It's Jacob's turn. You best hope he gets the job done.
Jacob, come on, kill the thing. It's on its last legs. Also, we probably can't make the distance.
I can't make the distance.
No, remember,
Oh, shit, no,
his
he
pitch
can.
He has reach.
has reach.
So does it.
Oh no.
No!
No.
It's okay, I have a thing for that. I have a thing for that if he gets deaded. It's all good.
There's
The
that for
ogre
that.
turns and hits you.
Yeah. Kind
Shocking.
of figured.
It's not pleased of taking 32 damage when you poked it.
So 33?
33.
I look at it and say, what's your problem?
That is
Yeah.
a 23 to hit.
I mean, yeah.
For 19 damage.
Yeah, look at it dead in the face and say, what's your problem? I only poked you. Yes, antagonize the big thing. It's going to end so well.
Luna, it's your turn.
I'll live.
Yep.
How far away are you now? Now you get sneak attack. Or you could go and poke it.
Well, I think the rapier does. No, it actually does the same amount of damage. Eh.
Sneak attack.
Did it hit?
Does that hit? 16? James? Oh. I pull out my dagger and
It's been
stab
hit
it.
on like a 13.
Okay.
I
Well, then
pull
why
out
would
my
you do this?
dagger and stab it in
Oh,
the neck.
come on. Does that work? Yes.
Yeah, it's really dead.
33 damage.
Is that 23?
Yes, 23.
Yeah, 23. Whatever.
Crunch. It crumples.
I stab it in the neck twice.
Chunk. You stab it once, and then through the top of its head goes the pitchfork.
Yes, good work.
Why are you stealing my kill?
What do you mean? It's Jacob's kill. Jacob killed it all by himself.
I was told to stab them when they fall down so they don't get back up.
Yeah, see, look, he learns.
We don't stab everyone when they fall down, though, Jacob. Just these ones.
Occasionally we
'cause they-
need a prisoner.
You mean like we don't stab the pixie, who he's basically standing on over the top of?
Yeah. On that note,
Yeah,
lay on
pizzas are
hands.
friends, not food.
Lay on hands, Peter.
Yeah,
5
does
points.
How much?
5.
Ouch! I got hit like a
You get hit with a tree.
yeah.
Fire tree.
Yeah,
Can
no.
I have
Okay,
a-
my headset's about
Can
to
I do an
die.
investigation? Can I look around the camp? And apparently Raymond's headset's gonna
What?
die.
Who needs healing?
What I'll say is, we'll roll everyone who's going to search. Roll me an investigation, and we'll pick that up next week as it's 5 minutes to midnight
Yeah.
with what was looted.
Cool. Who needs healing?
I'll use my last lucky.
I mean, I'm
I mean,
down 10, but I should be fine.
I mean, I got hit just a little by the big thing that kind of got offended by being poked.
Cool. Everyone stand next door to each other for a second.
I mean, like we're doing now.
He's more referring to Lucy.
Jess, come forward.
Lucy and Luna, who need to move down.
Or I can move up.
No, if you'll
Well,
make a
imagine
cube of
him-
15 foot.
Imagine if we were out of initiative and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Because I cast Thunder Wave and heal you all.
How much?
6.
That's 6.
Don't we still have to?
No.
No.
There's no save or anything when he converts it to healing.
Okay.
And then another 5. So you'll get 11.
Hey, I'm full health.
And then
Me
that's where
too.
I'm going to end the session.